Greetings! And I'm 35 minutes late, but this is the 70s, so that's nothing really. So, oh. Welcome back to the 70s part 2. As you can see, I've my hair's brown anyway, so this could be my hair. So, this is a cross between a dinner party and an afternoon tea. So, as you can see, there's matching jumpsuit mum, and there's like Mr. Big. Mr. Big too. So this is our 70s, absolute 70s feast part 2. So this is more of a dinner party. Oh, you bought mine. Oh, thanks. Let's hope Facebook doesn't blur us out again. If you're watching, hello, welcome to 1970s part 2. And let's go through the food because we've waited all day for this. I'm a little bit late, and I guess I'm always late in a kind of way. Because there's so much food to cook last minute that I didn't want to reheat. So, we have a 70s chocolate challenge coming up later. And so let's go with, so we've got a sherry trifle in a sherry trifle 70s sherry trifle dish. A 70s dish. I need to get my dishes outside. We've got a lemon meringue pie, which I've got some fun facts on the back of my menu this time. I thought this would be fun. Which came out in 1975. We've got banana banoffee pie at the top, which came out in 1971. To start, we've got the scones if you want one of them. We've got some smash instant potato inspired scones. One of them. Well, they're not smashed, but they're inspired.
The lightweight ones again.
I don't know the lightweight ones. What was she saying about my scones? No, these are savoury, aren't they? Well, that's mine. Where you go with that?
No, that's the big one.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
The middle one, which looks a bit like a meringue pie too, is apricot amber pie. It's from a 70s Filodex of recipes that I bought off eBay. There were going to be stuffed onions on this menu too, but they didn't work. They didn't work. We've got loads of different. We've got melon balls. We've got cantaloupe and honeydew melon. We've got toast toppers here. I know. Oh, there she is. Look. We've got toast toppers. These are hamburger. Actually, we can have one of them. That hamburger flavour, which is more modern, not when they made them from Heinz. They are cold. They are cold though.
No.
What? Okay. Oh.
I remember them toast toppers in a tin.
We have a cheese and pineapple hedgehog. Yeah. A bit of cheese that just fell off. All things inspired 70s dishes, 70s inspiration. Crispy. Oh. No. Hedgehog's on the move. We've got some cheese logs here, so which is a one's rolled in walnuts, one's got a spicy coating on it, so that's like cheese, cream cheese, and you meant to put it on the Melba toast.
I've got cannabis. So
We've got rice. Okay, go through. So yeah, we've got Vesta meals. So we've got the beef curry, and we've got the chow mein with the crispy noodles. We've got crispy pancakes here down. Finder's crispy pancakes. I can't see it. Oh, there we go. So we've got we've got Salisbury steak here. In this one we've got apricot chicken. The other one we've got chicken a la king. Done that one.
Salisbury steak?
It's like a hamburger, like a beef burger with mushrooms, beef gravy, and so it's like a homemade burger. That's chicken in a creamy sauce with peppers and mushrooms. That's chicken in an apricot sauce, a bit like a tagine. Toast toppers there, beef curry, the chow mein. We've got rice over there, the cheese logs over there, which was actually a Betty Crocker recipe actually. How can I have the milk?
Some of this.
die.
Bit of that.
You see how small these cups are? Look, these are actually coffee cups.
Is this your own curry?
No, this is Vesta. Vesta Mills. Vesta Mills, big in the 70s. I don't think I've got a fact about this one. See that girl?
I used to have these.
Yeah, flashback!
Did you drink it? Which one is it?
One's a beef and onion, one is tomato and mozzarella.
Can I try that tomato one?
I don't know which one's what. That's the tomato one, I think it's that one.
No.
So,
What,
this
you
pattern-
want the tomato? No, I was just saying. No, that's the one. I love this.
This pattern on this dinner set is another Meekin one, it's called Barley. So it's called Barley, this one. This looks like my actual hair. I look good with this hair. Should I go back to work? Should I go back to Bob was? Should I go back to work with this hair? Work peeps, comment. Hi Sarah. Should I go back to work with my hair like this? It look a bit like disco stew. And some of these also. What's got cold? Oh, we got cold. We got cold. We got cold noodles. It's my fault for going shopping earlier. Went to Aldi. I went to get some of the American stuff. It's my fault for going earlier, so I'm a bit late.
Is that supposed to be cold?
None of it is supposed to be cold.
It's because should I warm it up a bit?
Want to?
Yeah, but it's twice though, isn't it?
Twice.
Leave it. I don't mind.
So I've got my crispy noodles with my chow mein there. I remember Grandad having some of these.
Yeah, I used to have it. I used to buy it.
These are fun. Yeah, so the pattern on this is called Meekin. No, no, it's called Barley. And I thought it looked very autumnal. And is that trifle? Yes, it's a sherry trifle. If you're just tuning in, Sarah, I'll go for everything again. It's a sherry trifle, a lemon meringue pie, an apricot amber pie, which is like an apricot meringue pie. Top is a banoffee pie via Sainsbury's, because I've got that reduced. Melon balls, cheese logs, Vesta curry, chow mein, chicken a la king, crispy pancakes, apricot chicken, Salisbury steak, cheese hedgehog, and then we have this one also later. This is looks like a bit like a coffee and walnut cake. Oh, I imagine. I'm gonna attempt to do that.
I look like little ass on the prairie.
Oh, look, it's a very impressive. Look, it's a sponge finger. It's really. That was lucky the camera was off of me then. I only got this tablecloth like last week because it was actually going to be my backdrop, but I decided I liked it too much to have it as a tablecloth.
Stays nice for a minute and then it's trash.
What was that? Save. Your mum and dad look awesome as always.
I'm a little ass on the prairie.
Do you know how hard it was to get that wig?
What,
Everywhere,
this one?
everywhere was out of stock of the blondes of that Farrah Fawcett style hair. Black, brown. I ordered it and it was cancelled. And then I found someone with it on air. Someone outbid me, but I outbid them again. The suit comes. You can see our jumpsuits match. I got mine off Mum's off Amazon warehouse, which was actually with the other thing I ordered, it was only £9.50 too.
I'm going to.
I better put my sleepers in there, didn't I?
I'm going to later on model the suit again and the wig and sell it all back on eBay again. People are buying it.
The colour really suits your mum. Well, she's gone blonde underneath, isn't she? So that's why I wanted to have blonde again.
It does look a bit like Shirley Temple at the front.
That's just
Right
style.
here. But this bit looks like a.
That's the style of it. Oh, this tape's got into me. And look, I've got curry and I've got coffee buttercream on my fingers. And I got perfect. Look, my trip was justified earlier because look, I've got these yellowy napkins in Primark, and they're perfectly matched for this. Like this mustardy yellow. I feel like the 70s needed a part 2 because there's so much stuff that, even now, I can see the cake just keeps falling over. There's so much stuff that that I can do. Now, this does seem very dinner party-like, which could be a sideline. Back in time dinners. But again, getting these vintage. Mine's all going to be cold time I got to it.
You know what? I just had a brainwave.
The brainwave is we're going to rent Mum out in retro outfits and send her to people's house to eat like retro meals.
No. We could have got the hostess trolley out.
I did think of that. Yeah,
there.
we do actually have a hostess trolley, like,
dear.
but it's too much to try to get it out.
That would have been fancy.
Did you want the spicy one? I've got some Salisbury steak here, which is
What's
actually
spicy do?
it's just the coating on the outside. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a bit of mushroom. I wonder what it was. It's basically like a ham. It's like a burger. No, that's chili. Try one of the other ones. That's not spicy. It's only the outer bit that's spicy. It's basically a burger and then mushroom sauce, beef gravy. It's called Salisbury steak. A lot of these things were, some of them were invented before the 70s, but obviously were popular in the 70s. So I could have just bought some burgers and then dumped some gravy on the top, but I thought I could go all in.
I'll have a bit of the chicken. It's a chicken.
The first time I've actually gone like really savoury and not but then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sweet.
Just chicken and rice, I like.
It's chicken in a creamy sauce with peppers and mushroom. Yeah, what do you tell me? I'm pretty good. I should hope I'm pretty good at devising menus by now.
I've spilled it all on the tablecloth. So look.
The burger's pretty good actually. Considering it's really basic. Well, you didn't see this, so like it's cheese and pineapple hedgehog. And I ordered this off Next. It looks like it was so big. It looked like it was like a full size one. And when I ordered it, it says this will come till, I think I ordered it back in January. It says this won't be come until June. I was like, well, what's wrong? Why? And when it did, and I was like, why is it so small? But it served its purpose. We've got a lot of, oh no, Dad just destroyed it. You know how many pieces of cheese fell off this thing trying to put it together? I've got coffee buttercream on that. So this is sort of our don't usually have it on Sunday. This would be our dinner tomorrow. Yeah. Well, the crocker like I said, it's called it's called barley. It's 1968 the pattern, I think. And smart now, yeah. And this was just like the first 1970s set. I was played again with eBay breakages. So I got most of it all right. I bought some on Etsy too. I bought one off a retro site as well. The casserole dishes are the hardest to find. Of course, I ordered two with a coffee pot, plates, and it was all shoved in a small box, really, to be honest. And I had no hope for it. As you can see, look, these are the most common things that get broken because they've got more. That was completely just smashed inside. I didn't bother opening it. Plates. Both the lids of the casserole dishes were smashed, but the casserole dishes actually weren't. So I messaged the seller just to say, like, you know, a majority of it's broken and I'd like a refund. Didn't get any message back. Nothing at all. I escalated it to eBay, and because there was one plate that I took a picture of that looked like it was that looked like it was intact. eBay wanted me to send that one plate back to the seller before they could give me a refund.
Or the seller asked, one seller asked if he could piece the coffee pot together.
No,
and you...
eBay, the guy from eBay, who I escalated it to, spoke to me, and he told I need to send it back in case they might be able to repair it, to resell it. I said, are you joking? How can they repair a teapot? I literally put what was broken in a box and put it in the bottom of the bin. So to get it out of the bottom of the bin, I post a whole box of broken crockery back to the guy, which he then paid for to send back. He never messaged me whatsoever. And then I got a refund, so I got these two. I got those things for free. But what an awful seller! Didn't respond. I told him, look, it's going to cost you if you just don't refund me. Yeah. So imagine getting the parcel back in the post and it's what you sent out but completely smashed, and it's cost you to send it back, and you refund it as well.
The cups are nice though.
These are
They're
coffee
better
cups.
than their mother cups.
These are coffee. It's hard to get the teacups. The teacups are wider, but the teapot is also quite hard to get hold of as well.
Yeah, but do you remember those other cups we had? They
Same.
was hard though. No, they were bigger, weren't they? The other set you had.
What's that?
They were small. Like the coffee cups out there. I've tried that. I looked at the apricot chicken. What's the difference between that really? It's got apricots in it.
I think any retro setup, anything I buy is just doomed to come broken. It's like a tissue. It's got chicken, apricot, pieces, apricot. It's a bit like a little bit of spice in it. You know what that is? It's a burger, isn't it?
I think that's it, yeah.
Okay.
Just give me one little bit of that steak and I'll try that. So I don't want
The thing is, you can't obviously replace them very easy because they are retro pieces. So I've got two. There's little chips on some of them. I felt no remorse for the guy though, not responding to me. So not responding back to me. I'll just put Teatime in there. Etsy had the managed to get the dinner plates and the side plates from there.
It's kind of like them hamburgers that was in the tin with the grey things. That's what it reminds me of. It's nice.
I've got a beef and onion one.
Just if you make it yourself, you know what's in it, innit?
This is the last. This is with the last 70s one. another 80s one, 80s part 2, because I think it deserves another one. We'll be taking pictures on the backdrop, which is what was meant to be on here later. If we don't get it right from the sherry, I'll put in the sherry trifle. Well, I've been furloughed again for 2 weeks, so that's why I decided I thought I'll do another one before I have to go back again. But then I think the next one I want to do is a tropical one, so it'll be like a Hawaiian one. Because the last one was Snow White, so I didn't want to do 80s then 70s because it's a bit of a gap. Although they're small actually, I haven't even drunk the first one yet. Has some more we're using our Fortnum and I don't think there was any specific tea that I couldn't find in the 70s, so not still from the 70s, that would be yeah, whatever I don't have today I'll recycle tomorrow. So time for those fun facts. I even put it, I told you that I made the fun facts on the back, like I'm going to read it. Oh. I guess me and a couple of other people have been furloughed from work again because it's not so busy and they need to. Time to rent Mum out as a 70s singer and a 70s guest. These costumes don't really work for big tall people, although Mum's costume is like her legs are about 1,000,000 miles long, but look, this is like up there to me. So yes, I guess it's not been so busy, so they've had to furlough some people for the time being. So I've been furloughed for 2 weeks at least. So I might, so next week too. But to me it's like, I can, but, it's not like before when I couldn't do anything, so not that there's much I want to do, but teas I get to do. Yeah, it's fun to never tea. So fun facts. I categorised this. So 1974, smashed instant potato came out, which is what my scones were inspired by. That's just instant mash I used to make those. Floppy disks, 1971. Motorola phones, 1973. They took 10 hours to charge for 30 minutes of talk time. Imagine that. Oh my god. God, our electricity being sky high. Barcodes in 1974. MRIs. Sony Walkmans. McDonald's opened their first restaurant in Woolwich in 1974.
Listen, what they saying? Johnny cakes? Or
Johnny
cakes?
No.
Dad's asking what Johnny cakes are.
Google this.
Johnny
I don't know, Google it. 1971, Walt Disney World opened. 1978 was Puerto Rico officially proclaimed pina colada as the national drink. I do actually have some pina colada drinks, which I'll probably have later because it's too much of a mix for this. 1979 is also the pina colada song, which I hadn't even heard till like a few years ago. So people are like, that song? I don't know what song you're talking about. What song about pina coladas? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll have a bit of this one waiting.
Must be Caribbean fish. Never heard of them. Johnny cakes.
Popular cocktails: Aperol Spritz, Snowballs, Negroni, White Russian, Harvey Wallbanger, Pina Colada, Tequila Sunrise. So later on, I've devised a 70s chocolate challenge. So I bought some chocolates from the 70s that we're going to try. Pretend like, oh my god, this is new, wow. And there are actually a lot of crisps and snacks that came out in the 70s, lots of things that don't exist anymore. So we'll be doing that later. Maybe in the same video, who knows. Yeah, so for this, I did have stuffed onions on this, but they didn't work, so that I didn't bother with those.
So Johnny cakes are cornmeal flatbread.
There you go. Look, education. What more do you want from this tea? You get a trip back in time, some costumes, some jokes, some banter, some dishes, and some a history lesson.
I've got intelligence since I've had this week off.
Oh, I forgot that there was only 2 bits of pineapple. I didn't put no cheese on this one. I was like, where's the cheese?
That pineapple's nice and sweet.
Oh, we're gonna need some knives for my big knife. You walked into a party like you were walking onto a yacht. This is funny because I've got apricots here. You walk. Hey, you're. That's like sunny. Walking onto a yacht. Long ago, you said it was apricot. You got one eye in the mirror and you will go by. Oh wait, I ain't got no. Oh, didn't think this through, did I? Because I ain't got no plates now. You're so vain. You probably think the song is about you. You're so vain. What's that for?
I thought I'm thinking of a pie.
We're gonna have to take some of this out. So you willing to do that?
Yeah.
So you need to rinse these plates. Cause rinse these plates. Take some of these out.
Rinse them. Run them back.
Yeah, because I forgot to. I've only got one side plate. I forgot to get. I did have side plates for this. Yes. I think there's 2 plates over there, isn't there? 2 small ones. You're so vain. I did order some small plates, but it was an absolute trying to get into the shed. Well, because I put all my 70 stuff at the bottom so it wouldn't get damaged any further. And then I couldn't find it. I'm sure. I've got 2 small ones, so just need one. Damn, I'm back. Small plates. You wouldn't believe like how many different types of plates there are. Salad plates, dessert plate, main course plates, joint. Oh, what's another one? Meat plate. I'm like, why are there so many plates? Like, literally, we use 2 plates. The side plate. Oh, actually, I don't need another plate. I've got another one here. We literally have 2 plates. A side plate and a main plate. Yeah. So, actually, I'm going to move this down so you can get a bit more of a view. Oh. Sorry, there is near the back door. What? Sorry, I'm not fit. Near the back door in that box, it looks like a water thing. There's the bowls for this. Oh, yeah. I need a spoon for it. People don't realise how much work this actually entails in terms of like. Sometimes I don't even remember how much work it takes. I was going to leave the banoffee pie off, but then I realised we could have a lot of it for dinner tomorrow. And well, because I'm furloughed, I can't really take trifles to work. Although I am going to pop into work. And that's why I made the meringue pie and the amber pie a lot smaller this time, so there wouldn't be so much of it over. Melon balls, I knew I did them, but I knew we wouldn't have them, so they can be done for another time. They're near the back door in the box on the floor.
On the box, in the box.
In the box.
In the box, in the box.
What's that for?
You told me to bring it in.
You think you're gonna make me suffer with your fancy car? But I'ma tell you all those tricks ain't gonna get you far. They say that magic's got a magic. It's underneath. Up to me doesn't mean that much. You won't have me tonight. Alright, 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 alright. So long. See ya, honey. You can? That was only two. Tracy, Daisy, they make me crazy, but I'll never be your girl. So long. See ya, honey.
Can't find me when you're lonely.
What flying? So long. I haven't even wrapped that. Need one more from the neck. You want to try that first?
Oh.
Didn't have send me flowers like you did today. I won't take a thing from you and leave them all away. The boy's my first for everything you've got, but I'm not one and you know I'm not. Yeah, when I ordered this trifle dish, I got the matching dishes. I love this because it's like a pressed sunflower underneath. They may be crazy, but I'll never be your girl.
What is this again?
We ain't got no spoons to eat with now. We've got no
I
spoons
did
to
bring
serve.
some spoons.
Oh, I have to find my 70 staff.
No,
Big
I
spoon,
put
are you?
them in. Oh, well, someone's got a big mouth.
What did you say? Someone's got a big
spoon?
No, it's one there for the Bible. This is see ya, honey.
See you, honey.
This one is not Johnny Cake. This one is a coffee nut ghetto, which is basically it's not in the sponge fingers. If you look inside, look, it's basically like layers of sponge fingers with coffee, buttercream, and randomly apricot jam.
I'll have
Apricot again.
one of them bits. That'd be awkward.
There you go.
Because that's a small one.
There
But then I'll have to get rid of the end bit first. This end bit.
What's middle bit?
That's alright, it's broke.
I will have to try it. Honestly, it weighs an absolute ton, this trifle. So you can see we've got sherry, sponge fingers, strawberry jam, strawberry jelly, strawberries, custard, and cream with some cherries on top. So I'll have a bit of it as well. I'll have this bit of this end.
We'll have that in the
That's
middle.
right, I'll have this bit here.
You ain't got a plate?
No,
They've got
I've got a
a plate.
bigger one. I've got a big one.
I'll have the end bit.
This one was supposed to have sherry in it, but I ain't got no spoon. Oh, I've got a big mouth on the front.
No. That's not too bad, is it, this size?
So this one, see if you can. UPS anyone? FedEx. So this one is, you can see it's fun. But the thing is though, I think they haven't really soaked through, so it looks like they're hard. I don't know whether they're meant to be hard or not. No, they're not as you've got firm. There's like 32 sponge fingers and randomly apricot jam.
Are you supposed to soak them in some
Not this one, no.
coffee first?
No.
That's why it is.
doubled the recipe for the buttercream though. The ones at the top are softer, but I think if I made this again, I would definitely like soak the sponge fingers because I don't think they're meant to be. I thought this would be the case because it's like it's like a tiramisu, but I saw on eBay. I saw on eBay that they have these afternoon tea boxes that no, not eBay. Yeah, one of them on eBay. Where you can put like afternoon tea bits together. I'm thinking, imagine I could do that. I could like bag my stuff up and then like send it to people.
Not for nothing.
No, not for nothing. No, I'm kind, but I'm not that kind. Yeah. Imagine like waiting a week for like a scone and it turns up and you can probably hit somebody with it. Yeah, these definitely
It's with the apricot jam with it. I suppose they sandwich everything with that in that time.
it's actually it's really tricky trying to get them all stuck together. Them sponge fingers because they don't want to line up.
We couldn't buy these things really like this. It takes a long time to make them.
Like I said, this is a pretty
They're
simple
unique,
one. I think
aren't
you could easily do this again with any flavour buttercream. I think the principle worked. I don't know whether walnuts on the top. It's like a pre-walnut coffee and walnut cake, really. But definitely, if we made an updated version of it, I think I wouldn't use the apricot jam. I would take out and I would soak the fingers beforehand.
It's really rich, that cake though.
The coffee got a cream to it.
You want to show that off. That layers in that. That's really formed layers. Maybe it's the sponge fingers that's doing that. That's a proper professional.
Well, apart from the one at the end that fell off the bottom bit. Oh, it's going! Oh!
It's on the knife.
Look, dun dun
It's
dun.
really good.
I did actually use more sponge fingers than it dictated.
Bit on the end.
It's saved on the knife.
Yeah, that bit looks like I suppose you could.
The end one is always a mess, isn't it? You know, once you cut that bit off.
Last summer, this is my 70s playlist on Spotify. I made one so I didn't have any interruptions. And it's all my workout. It's also my workout playlist as well.
You work out to Boney M?
Not this one particularly, no. What's up with her? What's she trying to say? You want a bit of trifle? You want something else?
What else?
Lemon meringue pie, apricot meringue pie,
No,
banoffee pie. It's one of these pies. It's a 70s pie-a-thon. Oh, and the melon balls.
Melon
and all.
balls.
I thought you bought some coffee cream. Good thing you made it. There's a lot in there. That's because the ones underneath a cantaloupe that need to be mixed.
Heavy balls.
Sunny.
Me, innit?
Yesterday my life was filled with rain.
I'll have a
Sunny.
bit of the lemon meringue pie, please, Adam.
Good luck. There you go.
That's a good swirl on that.
And the club promoter, Adam Promoter, is very fussy over there. Oh, someone's coming. I do just make like small ones, but sometimes it's actually true that making small things is actually more fiddly than making bigger things. You want
juicy.
that size?
A small piece.
And balls are juicy.
Just imagine
Shut up about juicy balls.
juicy balls.
Oh no, I'm not
It's got,
It's got a little floppy.
Ow.
oh! What? Give it to yourself, man.
He's had the floppy one.
Oh,
What floppy discs that? The 80s?
no, this is the 70s.
Oh, it's the 70s. Oh,
What on the screen
10
there?
years.
It's more mallow
Oh,
on it.
look!
There's definitely more mallow on it. Look, you can see than there is.
Pictures of juicy balls.
That's right there. That's the lemon.
It's
and
really
that's
strong,
the
this
red.
butter. I think the buttercream quantity recipe and the coffee is right. It is dead on. You can taste just the right amount of coffee. But the buttercream quantity was definitely. I don't know how you meant to fill it, cover it, and put rosettes on the top with like 200 grams of buttercream. I don't know how this is like stingy.
And this is your homemade lemon curd.
Sort of.
Lemon balls.
Just Dad's just loving. Dad's living his best life. He's just eating melon balls.
They are your own melon balls, aren't they?
Oh! Yes, I made the melon balls. I balled them.
Yeah, sucking balls.
Oh, God. I don't think manners have been invented yet.
The bad 70s get here. Some rude man.
Sucking with balls in now.
Stop talking about balls.
Melon.
I think these just go so well with this head top as soon as again. This sort of mustard colour.
One cocktail.
Oh, I did think about prawn cocktail. It's the first year I've actually had no sandwiches whatsoever. I was thinking you could do a prawn cocktail sandwich. You could probably do
I
like
can't have that.
I can't have that. You know what you sound like. So, there's lots of things that you could have turned into sandwiches, like I did before with the cheese and the pate sandwich. No, I don't think so. Actually, making small things is harder, so I'm trying to make a bigger one and then just it's not actually that big. You need 4 slices out of that one. You're so hot, teasing me. Know you way, but I can't take a chance on a chick like you. It's something I couldn't do. Oh wait, Dad keeps on about Arctic roll. We said it's Arctic roll. We had a Viennetta the other day, and we saw the snide ones in Aldi. The ones called Vienna, the ones on a stick. Oh, but you're only a child, and I can dance with you, honey, if you think it's funny. Does your mother know that you're out? Are you having some trifle?
Yeah,
I'll go with mine. I'm full up.
Take it easy, gonna slow down, girl. That's no way to go. Does your mother know? They do have, like, you can, I think it's written also put,
no sound effects.
what's that party noise?
Martin Drival. Yeah. All the rage in the 70s.
Oh, I'll just go with that.
Give me a portion of farting Drival, please.
Yeah.
Vicar. Oh, let's move the balls.
Honestly, it weighs a
You're
ton.
knifing it. You're knifing it.
It honestly weighs a ton.
Oh,
What,
God.
the balls?
balls though. When it's time to talk about balls.
How about me this time?
I thought balls could make so much bother.
Balls of a bother.
The strongest man came out in the 70s, is it?
It's time for me to practice my lip
Lifting his
syncing.
rifle. Was that?
No, I don't want none.
Oh!
Well, it said you put flaked almonds on the top, but since I can't eat almonds, I couldn't do that.
Almonds.
We can go and eat almonds. I can't eat balls.
Can I taste? Can you taste sherry?
This melon has got no sweetness at all.
Do the other ones underneath?
I've got sour balls in it.
The pineapple's sweet.
Oh. Yeah, I think I can taste the sherry. It's so. There was no definitive sherry trifle recipe. Lots of people said that. You know, some people didn't have jelly in it. Some people didn't have strawberries in it. Some people had peaches and pears. The Mary Berry recipe had pears and something else on it, but no jelly. Another one had the sherry in the cream topping. So, in the end, I just soaked the sponge, the trifle sponges in sherry, put some sherry on top. I didn't get jelly. Oh. Oh, I was too. I was the first two. Should have got us all sloshed and just put like a bottle of sherry in it. Well, no, I did get 2 cherries. Maybe we could do a scaled down version of the chocolate challenge. We get a sliver of chocolate each. Is that Harry Potter bag over there?
Shall I take the plates out?
No, it's alright. We can do it. We're gonna have some leftovers tomorrow, so it seems. There's a black bag over there. Look under there. Look under that Melbourne Fins. Yes. No, that's a wig.
The wig challenge.
That one over
We're
there.
doing
No,
the
not
wig
wig.
challenge.
That's gonna go.
That's it.
Oh.
Not Harry Potter, man. We're gonna have to. I'll use that knife.
Yeah, I think we got back over there. Put it on here. Lovely.
Oh, it's not all in this because I forgot my chocolates in there from Sainsbury's.
I've spilled chicken on the
Hi, Anna.
table.
Love. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. So, if you're just tuning in, Sarah, now we're going to switch to the part where we. Is there something in my hair? There was. I feel like I got trifle.
Bit chicken.
I ain't got trifle. I feel like I had trifle in my hair for some reason. Okay, yeah. So this is the 70s snack, 70s chocolate challenge now. You know how much Mum loves these challenge. Oh. So where will we go?
Oh,
Where did I even get this from? I can't even find it on my list. Oh.
Road one.
no, that's not the chocolate challenge.
No, I've got a list. I think it wasn't on there. Okay, so we've got Lion Bars. These came out in 1977. These are peanuts, haven't they? You can't have
Oh,
these,
no,
then.
you can't.
No, sorry, cereals and caramel, isn't it? So, We're measuring like this as well. Wow, it's 1977. This new bar. It's Lion. So I'm only going to cut like
Didn't
small.
they say bite it, eat it, crunch it? That was the advert. That's a knife there, look. New one.
No, just give me the murder.
Murder to try.
Murder bar. Very crunch.
Looking for some choc stuff. Choc stuff, yeah. Oh, make sure you know what I said there.
Are we eating?
Yeah. So Lion bar.
What's the challenge? How
We're
you
trying.
make that?
No, not the challenge is how you eat it. It's we're trying stuff that came out in the 70s.
Oh.
Must I explain everything? I don't really eat lamb bars often, to be honest.
It's very cereally, isn't it?
Feel that picnic bar without peanut.
Well, for some reason they don't sell Star Bars in multi packs, and not many places sell them actually.
Oh, you have to get them Star Bars. Them are
Dad can't have this because he's eating peanuts. I did say peanuts.
Yeah.
And I said choc stuff. Choc stuff, not
So-
anything else.
Star Bar. There's also another one called 5-Star out, which is another 5-star Oreo bar too. That's in the. This came out in
Red
1976.
Red rats backwards.
Dad used to eat that, but he stopped eating the peanuts now.
No, it's not. It's a little squishy, this one. Yeah. I think this one, like someone sat on it.
Yeah. Red rats. Red rats backwards.
To me, it tastes like a.
Smells like peanut.
Red rats.
To me, it tastes like a Snickers bar.
Red rats.
What's the description?
Red rats.
Milk chocolate with caramel and peanut. To me, it tastes like a. It tastes like a Snickers bar.
Yeah, it does.
Don't make sense of that.
No, they don't. Yeah, it's a con. It's 70p each in Sainsbury's, and they're free for £1.20 in Tesco, so I've got them there. I know you can't eat these.
Oh, it's your turn there.
It's a double deckers. Double deckers come out in 1976. You get a. Have a look.
They should sell between them still. They haven't they? Doesn't matter.
No. They don't.
Well, I don't know what.
I said the small ones.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Because they made different colours.
that's really weird, isn't it?
But the small ones are different though. They're not.
Where did you get them?
Supermarket.
Oh,
Wundercar.
you got said something that's eating your heart out. Oh.
Yeah.
I love those double deckers.
No, you can have it now, can't you?
I don't understand why the apples have got it in and this one ain't. This is like nugget, isn't it?
Okay.
This tastes a bit like Milky Way, isn't it?
A lot of recipe are very similar. They've got nougat.
Tastes a bit like rum.
We've got for later.
Oh.
Alright. Get an in-between palate cleanser. Stop talking about balls! Got some flying saucers. There's no definitive actual date for these.
What they got in?
It flew out of my hand. Oh, green one. Oh, no, it's orange. No, it's green. No, it's orange. No, it's green.
That's like what? Chewy
The
rice.
gases more than anything else.
It's like eating bit of
Rice paper, isn't it?
stuff.
Sherbet.
Looks like them holy things.
Body of Christ.
Yeah, sherbet inside.
No offence, anybody that's watching this. Mum said flying saucers are like the body of Christ in
No,
church.
it's only right.
You never had sherbet inside.
Sherbet
No,
Jesus.
saying that, they look like those fish like that, don't they?
Yeah, that's it. So also I didn't have this one, but
Oh.
Curly Whirly 1970. 12 bars, 1970.
Oh, God, it's so awful.
Have a minimal.
Oh,
And what's a 12 but a chocolate covered flake? Do you agree with me? Is a flake? Is a 12 a chocolate covered flake? I think so.
So there's a ripple.
And a ripple, yeah,
That's made by Mars.
but not made by Cadbury.
go on the box for about a whole week. And this is voting the favourite, is it?
Hmm?
Just to vote the favourite.
No. Where's she getting these rules from? I'm not even making them. Okay, I'll remind you to tell me sometime. Oh, that's interesting. But people say about chocolate because, but if you get, it's the same as everything. You get sick of when you get sick of chocolate. If you work for them, you had it all the time, and you know the treat. It's like baking all the time. You get sick of it.
That's my favourite, the 12.
Yorkie, also 1976. There's a lot of 76s actually. There's also Chomp Bar, but I couldn't get hold of any Chomp Bars.
That could be the truck driver from Wilkie.
I thought she said that could be a
Sauce?
Chomp.
You could be a truck driver,
Oh,
like
truck
that.
driver.
A foreign one.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, truck driver.
I'm here to deliver Yorkie.
I have foreigners in the back.
What's the Yorkie advert go? How does that go?
I have immigrants in the back.
It's not for girls, is it?
Is this
Yorkie.
Nestle?
Man.
Yeah.
Man. Chocolate.
Who's the phone?
Who's calling back?
It's Susan.
Tell us to ring back.
Hello? Hi? Alright? Yeah. Alright. That was nice.
So Freddo came out in
Oh, right.
1973. It was taken off in 1979 for production and didn't return to 1994.
Oh, I think I've heard of it.
Some people want about us when Freddo used to call test 10p.
Oh,
I mean, come on, inflation people. It's the same as a wagon wheel.
No,
If your hand gets bigger, it ain't the same size anymore.
We're doing one of Adam's teas at the moment. We're near to the end of it. Say about half hour.
No, about an hour I've got to walk.
Yeah. Oh no, because she said an hour. Because we've got to washing up after. Is that alright?
Still trying to
Yeah,
get
I-
hold of
you
the
take
strawberry
care.
Freddos
Bye,
from
bye.
B&M. They're elusive, you can't find them. And there's a milky top Freddo, he's got like a white head too.
What have I missed?
Nothing. Got
What's this
Freddo now.
That's the
Yorkie.
Yorkie.
Oh, the Yorkie orange is really nice too. You get one in the pound
You
shop.
have it, Yorkie.
I thought you just said a bit of Yorkie.
You get half a Freddo, look. Yeah, I think you dip your bit a bit and then you went to the phone.
What's this?
Oh,
You know,
I'll just put it down.
maybe you did.
yeah, you might have put it down.
Oh, also remember Taz's as well. Back in the that's probably later though. That's probably like the 90s. Taz caramel. Apparently Australia have got koalas. I know they've got koala, the actual animal. I mean the chocolate.
Probably having hot chocolate on it.
Oh,
Thank-
Freddo's I've done with the chocolate.
Thanks for joining me, Sarah. You can always watch it the rest of this later. There's not much left of it. I've only got a couple more chocolates to go through, and then I'll be taking pictures, cleaning up, yada yada yada. Thank you for joining me. Check the pictures out later and enjoy your tea.
Oh, I can't have any more.
There's only one more.
Oh, well that.
There's one more. That's it. Actually, bye. Curly Whirly 1970, 1970. Oh, there's another flying sauces I already mentioned. Reese's Pieces, like from E.T., 1978. Terry's Chocolate Lemon was 1979, which was before the Terry's Chocolate Orange, and it was launched in 1979. And this one didn't actually say, but the old Jamaica. Obviously, this is a revamped version of it. I'm sure there's loads of other crisp like maybe a bit later, Space Invaders, like Golden Wonder. Yeah, I'll just give you a.
I don't want to.
No, here you can have one bit. Yeah. So
Hey,
last one
last
is.
one. Goldfield.
Oh, got that. Oh, no, that rum.
Oh, rum and raisin. Yeah,
It's got that really artificial rum taste to it.
yeah.
No.
Don't like it. No, it has got that rummy taste to it.
It's like these the rum and raisin Kit Kats we got from Japan. They've got that same. It's like the rum bar. It's a Romanian bar that my ex-team leader
Give
gave
it
me.
to Jack Sparrow. Where's the rum?
You want some more?
I don't. I'm Jack Sparrow. Where's the rum? Where's the rum?
These people.
Have to, So thank you for joining us for our 1970s inspired tea. And that is Mr. Big Sag Daddy Cool. We're going to go clean up now. Probably have some coffee. A bit later maybe. Also maybe a cocktail later. I've got some pineapple and the pina colada ready. We've got to take some pictures. No more melon balls, honestly. So thank you for joining me, and don't forget to check out all the pictures on the timeline. This video will be saved on the timeline for a later prosperity. And those are pictures too of Fair and Fawcett will be with and Daddy Cool. So, bye.